Welcome back, beautiful souls. Welcome back to Uniquely Created One. Thank you all for being here, and thank you for your continuous support that you show towards the channel. I appreciate it all. Welcome back to the returning subscribers, and welcome in if you are new. If this is your first time you were guided here, there is a message in here for you. Only take what resonates with you and leave the rest for someone else. I hope this message helped, and I hope you guys are having a fantastical day. Let's dive right into it. Father God, angels, ancestors, spirit guides of the highest divine light, I ask you to help me channel these messages with divine truth, divine wisdom, divine knowledge, and divine understanding. Archangel Michael, please help me to block out any and all negative interferences towards me, towards the message, towards the channel, and towards the divine collective. Return any and all negative energies back to the senders, known and unknown. Damn. Expeditiously times 144,000, and so it should always be. Y'all, those return to senders, when I say they on point, listen, they on point. Anybody that's been sending you some negative energies, listen, return it back to the sender. Let's dive into it. Something going on with a CEO here. Okay? Something going on with a CEO and a child. Okay? Or a child is working with somebody's CEO or a CEO. Or a CEO is behind something. They need to give it back. Okay? Let's see what's going on. So far we got a CEO. We got poison your food or drink. Now, this CEO could have hired someone to do this. They could have even hired a child. A CEO hired a child to poison your food or your drink. Yep. This CEO is a past life enemy of yours. Okay. Or somebody wanted to poison you. I'm really picking up there's a CEO that paid a child. Look, all this honesty. This the truth. This is the truth. There's a CEO that gifted a child with some kind of monetary gain. Okay, this child was promised that, they would gain something off of this. To poison you. We got 2004 here. Or CEO poisoned a child, and they need to be honest. Say the message resonates. Yeah, they did something to keep this person stagnant. They wanted you stagnant, collective. And they need to be honest. Okay? They involved in white collar crimes too. Okay? White collar crimes refers to those offenses that are designed to produce financial gain using some form of deception. This is how they were trying to keep you stagnant, collective. Okay? By using white collar crimes. Okay? This type of crime is usually committed by people in the business world who, as a result of their job position, are able to gain access to large amounts of other people's money. So not only did they enlist and pay a child to either poison you, whether through food or drink, or this CEO hired someone else to poison a child through their food or drink. Okay? And we have 2004 here. Somebody been trying to keep you stagnant. And they have been using their career, their title, to gain access to large amounts of other people's money. Yeah, they jealous. These people jealous of you, okay? And they need to be honest. Spirit said this is a toxic situation, and there's a water sign, Capricorn. Capricorn is not a water sign, but there's a Capricorn involved in this too as well. There is definitely a Capricorn involved in this. This a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, water sign. Okay, they are jealous of you. There's a Capricorn and a water sign. That's significant. Spirit said this is a toxic situation. They wanted to have you stuck in limbo, not knowing which way to go, how to move. They don't want this case to be solved because they were making money off of some sex trafficking someone. Okay? A water sign is significant. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is a toxic situation. Somebody's working with a CEO. Somebody named Keisha too. Somebody named Keisha. Okay? Keisha is significant to these white collar crimes here. Somebody wanted you stagnant collection. Somebody been taking up donations. Spirit said collection. Somebody been putting money together, taking up some kind of money for something, and it was probably to now they concerned. Let's dive into it. There's a Scorpio is definitely concerned, okay, because your name is about to be cleared. There's a Scorpio that is heavily burdened at this time, okay. Because somebody was being paid. And they was either paying their CEO, or the CEO was paying other people. And for somebody, it was both. It's both. Okay? There's a Scorpio that has been paying someone. There's a Capricorn that has been paying someone. There is a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and a CEO, okay? Okay. This clarify CEO Spirit. Spirit say this person is the devil, or this person connected to the devil, or this person just toxic. It's all outdoors, okay? And outdoors is not toxic. But the people, you know, the people that be outside in their energy, they nasty, filthy energy, yeah. It's like this devil trying to close someone in, like entrap someone. This demonic entity, okay, whoever this CEO is, it's like they're trying to entrap someone here. You see how they are trying to cover this person up or shield something. They're trying to protect someone. There's a CEO that's trying to protect someone, a feminine energy possibly. Yeah. Or this CEO could be a feminine. Because all this truth is coming out here. The truth is here. Remember to give this video a thumbs up. Thank you guys for being here. There's a father energy that had their child poisoned. There's a father energy that had their child poisoned. Okay? This could also be a feminine and masculine energy. Okay? But I'm really picking up there's a father energy that had their child poisoned. This father energy was trying to have their child stagnant. They were working with people, career criminals, using their occupations to commit white collar crimes for them. And the reason why they don't want this case to be solved is because they've been making money off this child and some kind of sex trafficking scheme here. And whoever these people are, they're really jealous of you, collective, because they cannot keep you stagnant. They can't keep you stuck. Okay? Family. Okay? A father's family. This child's father's family. They about to get kicked out of something. Or this family had you kicked out of something. They wanted you kicked out of something here. Poison your food or drink. Poison your food or drink. Could have even been both. We got duality here. Somebody came and pretended that they were balanced. They wanted to give you an equal give and take, but this person only came in to cause your demise. There's a CEO that sent someone towards you. Because they're trying to hide what they did to a feminine energy. They want to cloak their energy here, but they can't. Somebody's birthday June 27th, September 6th. September 9th is significant too as well. That's a 99. Someone had you poison drugs, or either had a child poison a drug, collective. So something wouldn't be balanced out here with this duality as well. They didn't want something to be balanced out. And that ain't concerned, because whatever drug that they use, or whatever poison that they use, it didn't work. I feel like whoever was poisoning a drug, they went through some kind of ascension when this happened. They realized they were awakened to the light and the dark. Both sides. They were able to see each side clearly with this 27 here. There was some kind of this poison that was consumed, or whether through a drink or food. This was a death and a rebirth here. For somebody, you actually could have died and came back. And that's why they jealous of you, because they couldn't. After that, they were still trying to keep you stagnant. Spirit say they just need to be honest. Why is honesty here? Multiple people that's involved in this situation, they need to come clean. Okay? Whether they had a part in it, or whether they knew about it and they didn't say anything. Because somebody trying to protect someone. It's some people that's trying to protect the feminine energy here. They don't want this honesty to be They don't want, with clarifying honesty, the mirror came out in reverse. This is them being acceptable or being accountable for their actions. They don't want to be accountable for their actions. They don't want the energy that they sent out towards you to be mirrored back to them. Somebody can't even be honest to say they sold. And that's sad. Somebody's trying to point the finger at you, like if you would have just died, I wouldn't have to be held responsible for my actions. I wouldn't have to be honest. I wouldn't have to tell the truth about who I really am and what I really did to you. Honesty. Give me a second, y'all, because I'm just making sure that I'm, paying attention to everything, So, 2004. Somebody did something to a mother here. A child. You see how this mother is holding their womb? Somebody did something to a, clarifying 2004. Something about a mother here. Somebody did something to a child. A mother's child. Your child, you can be the mother. Somebody did something to your child. Or somebody did something to something happened to someone's child. Somebody could have lost a child. Somebody could have been pregnant. 2004. Somebody lost a child, or something about a child sacrifice here. They was trying to stagnate whatever you were creating, collective. Or any good news. They were trying to stagnate you from any good news coming towards you. And they were trying to stagnate you from any creative endeavors that you embark on. Okay, they just did not want you to succeed. So they took necessary, they felt like, risk to cause a stagnation to your work. They were trying to cause a stagnation not only to you, if you are the mother. They were also trying to cause stagnation for your offspring, your children. And their abundance. They was not only attacking your abundance, collective, but they were also attacking your children's wealth. Using white collar crimes, using their positions in these different departments. They did not want something to balance out with this child and this mother and their mother. They was trying to cause division between this child and this mother, because they didn't want this child to have any help here. Yeah, they've been doing a lot of magic out of jealousy. A lot of rituals. Okay? A lot of rituals to cover up what they were doing to try to have you stagnate. To cover up the crimes that they were doing to have you stuck. But that was an illusion. That was illusion. Okay, just like the magic they do, the rituals that they do, that's a fucking illusion too, as well. That shit don't motherfucking work. Not on the real one. Okay? And that's why they jealous too of you as well. They jealous of your magic, collective. Yeah. Yeah. You know why? They don't want this case to be solved because they make money off of sex trafficking, and then they use these businesses as well, okay, to move this abundance, or these businesses get cuts, or people that use these titles, their businesses, CEOs and shit like that, the corrupt ones, yeah, they involved in white collar crimes, okay, stealing people abundance. They do rituals to siphon people energy. They love to siphon children's energy, because children are more pure. They love to attack the children, but they have to attack the parent first to make the parent look unstable, so that they can get their hands on these children, these starseeds. But Spirit said, this case will be solved, and the world is yours, collective. The world is your oyster. Something is about to balance out for you if you have experienced any hardships along this journey. Something going on with a child. This child is being guided here. This child are guiding this child. Your guides is also guiding you, collective, and this child. And these children as well. Somebody is about to be released from something. Something about a door. Completion. 24. These people wanted you to leave your child behind so they can do whatever they wanted to. Or they was trying to throw some kind of illusion out in the ethers or the atmosphere or something like that. They wanted a child to feel like the doors were closed on them, like they didn't have any hope. But this child is being guided. For somebody, there's a child. For somebody, this is not going to resonate with everybody. For someone, you have a child that's deceased. This child crossed over. This child is your guide. And with this CEO energy, this could be anybody that's in a position of any industry or corporation that is involved in any injustices when it comes to you and your situation, okay? It's a lot of people stalking you, collective. This CEO or these CEOs are people that's in certain positions, okay? That's in toxic energy. They have people stalking you and watching you. Ever since they committed the first criminal act against you, they have been stalking you, watching you, lying on you. The devil, CEO. Yeah. This person made a lot of wealth and was successful in the past because they were trying to control the narrative of other people's lives. Okay? And they had help. This person or people have gained a substantial amount of money off of poisoning people, having people drugged, so things would not balance out for them, and to get away with their crimes, which is using their companies, their businesses to cover up crimes against these victims. These people have acquired a substantial amount of money doing this. But Spirit is saying that you have a lot of good luck and you have a lot of fortune, collective. These people, this CEO, these people did not want you to have a lot of good luck and a lot of fortune because they want to control it. They wanted to take it for themselves. So they wanted to control you to stop your good luck and your fortune so that they could take on your good luck and your fortune. And that's not how it's going to ever go. Okay? Collective, these people were willing to do anything to you, okay, to receive or hold on to your shit. They was willing to do anything, okay, but for, okay, Spirit, they fail to realize, hey, listen, you made a mistake. That's what you better say, okay, because, you wasn't going to have this cake. You weren't going to make this cake and eat it too. Okay? Spirit said make the cake. That means you was not going to make these man-made disasters, create these man-made disasters, and then eat off of it. No, you're not. These people are poisoning people, taking people out so things wouldn't be balanced out for the right ones. You will not make this fucking cake and you will not eat it too. Now you created these hardships for this person so that you can gain rewards. But Spirit cautioned you that this was a slippery situation and your ass done went in there and slipped. Yep. Somebody was paid to poison a drink. They thought they was gonna get some kind of reward off this, and then they ass done went in there and slipped. Okay. Somebody thought something was gonna balance out for them if they went in and poisoned, your food or your drink, and you got back up like motherfucking Michael Myers. When they thought you was on the ground and then they turned their back and they looked back again, you was up and you was gone. They couldn't see you. Yeah. Somebody named Michael. Somebody named could be Myers. Shit. Okay. How them old movies go? I love me an old good movie, y'all. I do. Yeah. So they don't want something to reflect back to them. They're trying to stop this, because I told you the first thing Spirit wanted to let you guys know is that return to sender is like, it's on point. So if you returning that shit that they sent towards you back to them, I mean, it is what it is. They getting their shit back. Okay? And you finna get your shit back. That's how it's about to balance out. Yeah. Everything they sent towards you or put out or did towards you in a malicious way, They about to receive it back. Yeah. They should have been honest. That's what Spirit said. And they were warned not to do it. See, when you don't listen to the warnings, you don't take heed when, like, God is trying to tell you something, and you just go do it anyway, you know it's consequences, right? Every action has a consequence, whether it is good or bad. Honesty, mirror in reverse. They don't want to set responsibility because they wanted to continue to think that they was going to control this situation, and they weren't going to be held accountable. Spirit said they trash. They ass going in the bin here. Okay? Being discarded, thrown away, thrown out. Some being thrown out. Okay? Something is being thrown out. There's somebody that stepped up here. I'm telling you, look, building relationships. Somebody stepped out. Somebody stepping out. It could be even somebody that knows about this. It could even be somebody that was a part of this group in the past, and they don't want this type of, they don't want to be a part of this shit any longer. Somebody was going towards the people that you know, paying them certain amounts of money to help them work against you. This could be people you already know. This could be people that you were coming in contact with. It's like they'll try to rush and go speak to somebody before, you know, you even get to talk to people. So they can break up the connection or break up some kind of form of you receiving help. Whoever these people that are disconnected from this group, they are going to be honest about what happened. Somebody is very hostile. Or they want to be hostile, or they're trying to make you hostile, collective. Or they want to lie and say that you're hostile because they are antagonizing you. And then when you speak up and speak out about it, they want to label you as hostile. So they're trying to use some kind of reverse psychology here. They want to antagonize you and then think that you're supposed to take it. Just label me hostile then, goddammit. I wouldn't give a fuck. That's what's, I'm telling you. Hey, they gonna say what the fuck they want to say anyway. Because they was codependent off of you, collective. These people were codependent off of you. I don't give a fuck. It's just your energy. They want it. They want your energy. They can't have it. They was trying to make your child look codependent. They were trying to make your child look needy, helpless. And if they were, it's because they were stealing this child's money. We got creativity and stagnant. So they was trying to something about Okay, so we have the number 6, 14. Somebody that was 14 or something about 14. This number here. Something about somebody not want to take accountability for whatever they mirrored out to you or whatever they were trying to do with some kind of relationship here with somebody else. Somebody was trying to like say that you were trash or talking shit to somebody that you know, or somebody that you were friends with, or somebody that they are in a relationship with, and they really need to be honest. Somebody friends were talking shit about you, collective, and they need to be honest. And whatever they said about you is being mirrored back to them. This could be one of the people that want to, get out of this situation. They, it done got heavy. It done got real. Like, you not taking this shit. Whatever you let slide in the past, you really didn't let it slide. You just wanted to see how far these people would go in the shit that they would do to you. It wasn't that you let anything slide. You had to build, and you going through what you went through, it built your character. It made you stronger. It built your relationship even deeper with God. So whatever you went through, it was not in vain, collective. I heard sweet victory. They cannot stagnate your creativity or whatever you are building or whatever you're working on or whatever you're planning on building. They can't stagnate it. They were blocking some kind of whatever you were creating in the past. They were able to block it using their connections. And I feel like the people that they was using for connections, those are the people that's turning their back on these people. Because this is over with this trash here. All them relationships that they was trying to build to try to, discard you or put you in the no, Nope. These people got a lot of trashy behavior. The things that they do is very trashy. I don't care what they look like on the outside. Their outer appearance don't mean a damn thing. It's what you have within, okay? And they are trash, okay? They look at outer appearance and think that that's what it is. No, that's why they always say don't judge a book by its cover, because you looking on the surface of it. You don't know what's inside that book. See, that's why they had you fucked up at. They was looking at your outer appearance. They didn't see the spirit within you. The spirit that was guiding you. The spirit that guided you through every hardship that these people imposed on you with malicious intent to hurt, to harm, to cause fear, to attack your confidence, to attack your health with food and poison. If you poison somebody's food or drink, you're going after their health, right? Mm-hmm. And no, you are not the first victim, but you are the last one, okay? You are the last one. These people will not be doing this ever again. Not this lifetime, not even next lifetime, because they're not coming back. And that's a promise. They won't be coming back. They won't be coming back. Nope. Stagnant and art. They were trying to stagnate your money, how you create, some kind of dangerous activity at nighttime they were trying to have done here. Something about undercover. Somebody that's undercover was trying to help these people stagnate you. And they watching. They watching you. Okay? This person could now want to be loyal to you. Or this person knows. There's somebody that's undercover, could be. Okay, there's somebody that's undercover that knows that you are a loyal person, that you have unusual powers of discernment. This person knows that you are creative. There's an undercover here. This undercover also know about some dangerous activities that somebody was trying to create for you to stop you. Because mind you, they didn't want something to be balanced out. They wanted to make this cake and eat it too. No. Okay, yeah, you can eat the cake, Anime. Yeah, okay. Okay, eat the cake, Anime. Somebody named Anime. Somebody named Anime. Or somebody like anime. Somebody like anime. Okay, somebody is an anime fan in the energy. Okay. Yeah. This is over. Them trying to stagnate you, collective, that shit is done for. It's dead. You stuck the nail in the coffin. Like, it's over. Somebody thought something about a death, like it was closed out. It wasn't going to be spoken on again. So that's why somebody was trying to stop your creativity too, because you know about how somebody passed away. Somebody was trying to conceal a death here. They wanted to stagnate you. Yeah, something about they want you. Now this person depressed. They depressed. Because you really an inspiration to other people. And they wanted to stop your creativity. They wanted to stop the flow. They didn't want you. It's like you are like you are like a beautiful. You know how the COVID, you know how they had came, you know how the COVID just snuck in on everybody, right? Just out of the blue. Boom, COVID here. You give off that energy just out of the blue, boom, okay? But you a good, it's a good energy here. A good spread of something. Something this is good, okay? You contaminate people with your goodness. Okay? And some people may feel like you on your high horse, or the people that was on their high horse fucking with you, you putting the end to their shit. But with the truth though, you putting everybody that was on their high horse, okay, trying to build a foundation off of lies that they told about you. Okay. Excuse me. And trying to stop the flow of your creativity to cause you stagnation out of jealousy. This is crazy. These people in these corporations using their fucking titles. This could be any corporation that went up against you, collective, that assisted these people in stealing your money. They're about to lose everything. They was on their high horse. Okay? Yeah, they finna get their flowers. Spirits said they finna get their motherfucking flowers. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yep, because it's a positive change coming in for you, collective. An excellent opportunity. Something about a doctor or somebody's health. Something blowing up when it comes to somebody doing something in the medical field. Or somebody needs to change their diet or something like that. Or it's coming out about somebody trying to change something when it comes to your health. This is is blowing, this situation blowing up. Okay, because these people's out here committing these white collar crimes. Why is white collar crimes here with the abundance? Oh, this is supposed to be over here. And you know, one of the tactics that I realized they do when they start trying to, the times when they really try to attack my finances is around my children's birthdays or around the holiday, like a major holiday. That's when they really start trying to go for my, attacking my abundance. So this could also, yeah, these people stuck. Whoever committed a white collar crime against you using their occupation for abundance, they stuck in this shit. Yep, they stuck. This situation is not going to pan out the way that they thought it was. They are now stuck in it. And collective, you are about to receive a fresh new start in life. These people were warned to try to cause stress in your life, and they did the opposite. Okay, and now they trying to cloak their energy, or they trying to cloak that they doing magical rituals on you out of jealousy. Somebody that needs to, or somebody that's saving for a rainy day is having magic done on you out of jealousy. And baby, ain't nobody exempt. You know, we move when God say move. We, you know, ain't nobody exempt. Somebody could want to come talk to you, or there's a meeting here. Somebody's want to come talk to you about your knowledge and awareness of a situation. They could also want to come in and celebrate with you, or there will be a celebration, a coming together of you and someone else, whether this is you and a loved one, or you are some new friends. And I wouldn't call them new. I would call them your soul family. Okay? Because they isn't, baby, we ain't new to this. We true to this. Yeah, we not new to this. We true to it. Okay? And yeah, the spirit said they don't want this case to be solved because they have been making money off of sex trafficking. Okay, but spirit is saying the world is yours collective. So whatever they made money off of, whoever they made money off of sex trafficking, they're going to have to pay that money back too. And that will be added to the sentencing for these people. So if they thought they was not going to get arrested, they thought that they had enough money to pay off a judge or a lawyer or, you know, a prosecutor or whoever the fuck they thought that they could pay off. If they thought they could pay the fucking hitman off, they don't have enough money to go against God. You can't pay. I'm trying to figure out when they're going to understand that they can't beat you. I'm trying to figure out when this is going to fucking click that they can't fucking beat you. When all they people stretched out in the motherfucking street, I don't know, God, when they gonna find out? Because I'm trying to figure out when they gonna realize it too. Now these people that use their title to commit these white collar crimes, now they feeling stuck in this situation. They don't know which direction to go. They trying to play it cool, but they really stressed the fuck out. Because they was codependent off of you. But they wanted to make you look codependent. And if somebody was giving you something or somebody gave you anything, it was your shit anyway. For all the good deeds you have already done for these motherfuckers. So what we talking about? They don't want this case to be solved because they've been making money off of sex trafficking. So if they've been making money off of sex trafficking, that means they are lining people up and sending people towards the victims, okay, to get in some kind of fake sexual connection so that they can record them and make money. Sedate these people, drug these people, poison these people. And they wanted to really take you out because you are uncovering their fucking whole side hustle outside of the fucking white collar crimes. You know, using their occupations to commit crimes and steal money, okay? Along with sex trafficking or any other trafficking that they involved in. Yeah, they all in the chat talking about it. Okay, how it's coming out that they involved in sex trafficking. How they was sent in, how people were sent towards you, collective, to sleep with you so they can record you. Yeah, there was a plan. They had this plan planned on out, baby. But you was like, Spirit said, no. Let me show you something. Oh, y'all thought y'all had some control. Control. No. Control who? You ought to have controlled yourself behind that motherfucking computer stealing motherfucking funds. Or that device or that laptop. You should have had control when you was put in this position to make the right judgment over people's lives. Now everybody calling everybody talking about what the fuck is being said and spoken, which is the truth, and what the fuck they gonna try to do to get out of it. You can't. The world is the divine beings. I don't give a fuck about what y'all talking about, who you chat with. This case will be solved. And yes, you are stuck. This could even be a family, a friend, a family member, family members, old friends, exes that you thought that you was, y'all had some, but they were actors sent in to play a role. Not for love, but for money. They was on their Bone Thugs and Harmony shit. And now they ass finna be just bones. Cause ain't no harmony around this bitch. And Spirit said they're not gonna be able to harmonize again. Yep, this wheel has turned. Spirit said what goes up must come down. That is the way of the world. That is how the law of attraction works. What you put out is what you will get back. And these people are about to get it tenfold. Somebody seeing something at someone has a higher view of this situation. You had to even figure out why you were going through certain cycles, and you had to question everything, collective, like, why is this happening? Then you had to get to the who is doing this. You knew that when you experienced the hardships, you knew that was only temporary. You knew it was temporary. If they were out here lying on you, using the law to attack you, yeah, causing issues for you, watching you, stalking you. You knew that was going to pass too, and you knew the truth was going to come out. They didn't want you to make it, they were trying to make it seem like it's not what you think it is. But these people was causing issues for you and then watching you to see if it worked. They've been doing this for years. Make sure you are exercising. Okay, if you're not exercising, make sure you're getting the proper steps in each day. Continue to work on your health, your fitness. Yep, because you bouncing back, baby. You done bounce back. It's time to bounce back. Bounce back. Bounce back. Something about juvenile. Okay, it's time to bounce back. Bounce back. Juvenile. Yeah. Yeah. Collective, whoever you are a workaholic. Okay. You are very grateful. You have a great attitude. Okay. Nothing can keep you down. And these people jealous that you always bounce back from everything, or you have always bounced back from every trap that they set up for you. And you know why? Because you are a firm believer in the Most High God. That's why. Let's keep it 1,000. Okay? All the glory belongs to God. Okay? Your angels, your ancestors, your spirit guides. But most of all, God. Okay? I don't care what nobody say. Okay? Yeah, these people jealous of you, collective. Jealous came out twice. They so jealous. They just hoping they magic will work on you. They just hoping it'll work. Trying to cloak their energy. You got people that be in your face. You don't even know this person jealous of you. Okay? But behind the scenes doing magic and rituals on your ass. Okay? Because they, listen. I don't know what it is about you that make people jealous of you, collective. But whatever it is, keep going. Whatever it is, goddamn, you keep going. Don't you stop. They just gonna be some jealous motherfuckers behind you. Okay, in your past. Okay, in your motherfucking rear view. Okay. So somebody could be watching, following somebody in the rear view. Okay. Somebody that's jealous of you, they've been sitting down thinking about, they've been reminiscing. They feeling alone. This person was not wishing you well at all. They thinking about how they did you. And now they sitting in stubbornness because they didn't even have the balls to correct their wrongs. Not a fake ass apology. It was action that you put in to cause heartbreak, right? It was action. You did something. So won't you take that same action to stand up and be accountable? What action are you going to take? What did you learn from this situation? Let's get some letters. And then we're going to get a few clarifying messages. Remember to give this video a thumbs up. Share this message with someone. GQ. Something about GQ. Somebody thought they were smooth. Something about a smooth operation. Not a smooth operator. Somebody thought this was a smooth operation. It was going to be a smooth operation. Somebody thought something was just going to be, you know, we going to go in. We going to do what we need to do. We going to stop this person. And Spirit says, stop who? Block who? Somebody named Do or DOA. Something dead on arrival. Something about DOA, y'all. Something about a CEO. I'm telling you, a CEO about to lose their life. We got dead on arrival. DOA. I don't know if it was backwards or not. Somebody, DA, working with a CEO. These people doomed. Look, we got doomed here. Spirit say get the M. Get the M. They ass doomed. Okay? They doomed, collective. Yeah. Somebody thought they were going to keep their hands clean. And they were just going to goddamn let other people just do their fucking dirty work. No. This CEO doomed. And the people that's working with this CEO doomed too. Something about a dorm too. Something about a dorm. Something happened in a dorm in school, in college. Or somebody just recently went to college and they in a dorm. Something about a dorm. Something went down. Somebody was antagonizing somebody in the dorm, trying to cause problems for this person. We got initial E. Somebody could have made a pact. We got N. Something about entertainment. Or enter something. Entertainment. We got end. END. Somebody, it's the end for these people. Somebody could even be into entertainment, collective. In the entertainment industry. It's the end for these people. END. These people thought they was going to make a cake and eat it. No, they thought they was going to make a cake and then have you eat the poison. The poison is cake. Fuck out of here. They thought they was going to dress up, make it look good. Ooh, it's sweet. Look. Taste this. Now they getting a dose of their own medicine. Something about a pen. P-E-N. Something about writing. Somebody wrote something down or somebody in the pen. Something happened in somebody's den. Something went down in somebody's den. Somebody poisoned somebody in a den here. A CEO and some people tried to end you for success and wealth. They thought they was going to sacrifice you and fucked around and sacrificed themselves. What else, Spirit? We got O. Somebody last name Do. Dunn. Somebody named Dunn. Somebody named Eon. Eon. Somebody named Oni. Oni. We got Y. Somebody named Yo. Somebody named Yo. New York is here. Okay. We got G. Okay, and G flew. Somebody named is somebody with initial G could fly planes or something. Shit, something like that. We got a GD in the energy as well. Against the disciple. I don't know, but I'm God's disciple, so call me a GD. I'm tripping. Hey. Somebody gone. G-O-N-E. Somebody gone. Somebody passed away. Somebody passed away and left you some abundance. And somebody's father tried to steal it. A father energy tried to steal it. Yeah. Somebody in the entertainment business. Yeah. So somebody with the initial G passed away. They left you some abundance. Or some shit like that. Something going on right here. And then we got these white collar crime criminals over here thinking that they just gonna use their position. Somehow DC, Washington. Somebody tied in. Somebody got connections. Something about a child and some money here. Somebody did something with somebody's child for money. Yeah, we got cash cow here. With the initial C. Somebody with the initial C. We got CEO right here lined up again, y'all. I wish I could. The first card out is CEO. Spirit unspelled that shit again. But it's EOC. EOC. But CEO. So, it's a C. It's an N for a CEO. I'm telling you. It's over. It's over. It's over now. It's over now. It's over, boo-boo. Give it up. It's over. Somebody from a CEO working with somebody from New York. Somebody named KC or CK. Oh, I was picking up somebody named Cat. Cat. Cat, you finna go to prison too, boo. Why you worrying about a piece of meat? Why you in here cyber hacking folks? Shit, Cat. Worrying about a fucking piece of meat. You know how much meat walking around this motherfucker? You would get stuck on one? Come on, Cat. Let's go. Stop. Now you finna go to prison for hacking. Alright, Hunt. Come on. What's up? Something about yoga. Make sure you're doing your yoga too. I see it. NB. Somebody with initial N and initial B is significant. Somebody named Ben. Look, this Ben. Spirit said move that. Somebody named Ben. Somebody chat. Or somebody finna get a phone call from somebody named Ben. I'm talking about U.S. goddamn government. I'm talking about over fucking seas and not in this country type protection. Somebody is like for reals. Okay? Somebody is for reals. Somebody free. Somebody free. Equal. Somebody want to have something equal. Somebody want to equal something out. Somebody with initial B about a house here. Somebody want to give something, some kind of money. Somebody gonna be crying. Or somebody crying because they got to give you some money. Somebody crying like a little bitch because they got to give your money back collective. Be crying. Ooh. Yep, go ahead and give it up. Give that shit up. They crying. Somebody with initial B, man. Somebody to chat. They talking about it in the chat. Somebody was after somebody's dad's money too. Somebody dead end. A dead end. Somebody boy. Bend. Somebody bend. Somebody bent something. Somebody over. Bend. Somebody is doing something to a boy. And drugging this boy up. Giving them coke. C-O-K-E. I know damn well y'all ain't giving no motherfucking child no goddamn cocaine. See, that's where the Michael Myers goddamn energy come in from. Because these bitches done fucked up. Yeah. Or whoever doing this, they on coke. Whoever having this done to a child. Or having this done to you collective. Because they don't give a fuck. They traffic men, women, children. They don't give a damn. Whoever they feel like they can do it to. They ain't finna do it to you. They ass gonna be bent the fuck over. Oh, they like that shit anyway, so this is the shit. Dull. Some dull. Somebody dyke. A donk. Donk. Somebody named Duke. D-U-K-E. Somebody named Duke. It's some kind of recording on somebody named Duke. A CD or something. Or something about Duke or Dunk. Something about a Dunk or Duke. Somebody cut. Somebody wanted a cut or something. Something about your key. Somebody made a copy of your key. They need to be honest. Somebody snuck into your house and did something. See you. See you. See you in. What? What's C? Con? That's C-O-N, but I'm looking at C-U-N. Oh, con, right? The C-O, the O behind the U. Yeah, that was conning you. Yeah. These people conned you. Yeah, C-O-N-U. They was conning you. Cash cow. Making money off of you. Somebody thought they had a whole bunch of legs to stand on. Somebody named Coy. C-O-Y. Coy. Or McCoy or something like that. McCoy or Coy. Something about a cod. Or something about fish. Cod. Somebody eat a lot of fish. It don't have to be cod, but I'm hearing cod. Or C-O-D. Or D-O-C. Doc. A doctor. Somebody a doctor. D-O-C. That's a doc. Somebody was trying to tax you or dock you. Some kind of... or get some kind of payments off of you because they was codependent. Using a doctor here. All right, remember to give this video a thumbs up, share this message with someone. Let's go ahead and get some clarified messages to close this out. They wanted to control you. Yeah, they put a price on it. Okay, they're going to have to pay this motherfucking price. Yeah, the same price they was paying out to other people, they're going to have to give that back that they paid somebody else, plus interest. They got a price to pay. The CEO or whatever CEOs involved, who the fuck ever. Okay. Somebody's name could be Price as well. Take the message how it resonates. They gonna pay this price. I don't know what the fuck. They ain't getting out of shit. Okay. This toxic CEO. Yeah, this person been secretly recording you. Having you secretly recorded. Yep, this CEO. Now they concerned. Georgia. This went down in Georgia. Okay. This done went down in Georgia, collective. Somebody poison you, poison your food or your drugs. It's going down in Georgia. Okay, this could be any state. Somebody did not want you to have, they did not want something to balance out with this duality here. Okay, they didn't want you to be able to celebrate. Okay, even, they didn't even, I'm telling you, with this birthday here, something about somebody's birthday. They didn't want somebody, they didn't want you to be able to enjoy the festivities for something like somebody's birthday or something like that. Somebody wanted to take somebody out before their birthday. They out here moving inventory and shit. Somebody in a warehouse facility, some kind of factory, okay? Moving inventory. They need to be honest. They friends with trash, okay? That's been secretly recording you. That don't want to be held accountable. Somebody was sent in to be your handler, okay? Someone who watches over and keeps someone in line, okay? Somebody was sent in towards a mother and a child to be a handler for these people, because they was codependent off of a mother and a child. Something about 17. Somebody wanted somebody to sit until 17 because they thought they was finna be codependent off of a child or off of a mother. Okay? High horse, nail in the coffin, stagnation. Somebody has a beard or a mustache. Okay, they was trying to either have you stagnant, collection. Somebody keep taking up some motherfucking, somebody stealing your money or something. Somebody stealing your money. It's somebody work at a church, or somebody that's in the church, or they moving this money through the church to make it look like it's donations. It's a non-profit, and they just getting donations. Somebody stealing your fucking money, man. Somebody with a beard or a mustache, or you can have a beard or a mustache. They wanted you to stay stagnant, okay? While they was making money off your creativity, or stealing money from your creativity. Because they definitely been blocking my views. They was trying to hurry up and block it, because y'all know my birthday next month, right? They ain't blocking shit. Bitch, I'm finna get ready to celebrate on you hoes. Okay, y'all will see me still on the internet. Okay, but way better than before. Okay, bitch, I'm gonna be back by popular demand. And it's definitely a demand. Because God commanded me to do some things for him, and I'm all in and all on board. Okay, somebody that lives out of town is this masculine or feminine energy that lives out of town, clarifying white collar crimes, is stuck in helping these people steal your abundance. This is a business owner that lives out of town that's involved in these white collar crimes. Okay. Somebody didn't want you. I'm telling you, somebody with a beard or a mustache did not want you to be successful. They didn't want you to be successful because whatever they was trying to hide when it comes to a murder here, they didn't want this to come out. Somebody that's jealous of you, that's been doing magic, they changed their identity. They living up under a different identity. Okay, they done went to the what's the people called, spirit? The people that you get the surgery done. Plastic surgeon. Yeah, they done went to a plastic surgeon, collective. All right. They done changed their name, changed their identity. They living up under another identity, but they still trying to cloak their energy. and send you dark energy towards you. This person could have relapsed. This person could have got sober at one point of time and then relapsed. Spirit said they meeting up. Somebody named Dawson or Dotson. Somebody meeting up here. They didn't want this case to be solved because they making money off sex trafficking. Somebody named Dawson or Dotson. Somebody live in Oregon. Okay. Secretly recording you. Live in Oregon, from Oregon, stayed in Oregon. We got Dotson. Okay. GD done came out again. Somebody in the game. Didn't I tell you they stealing from your platform? Moving inventory. These people got friends that they were... Okay, so if you have an online platform collective, they stealing your donations. If anybody send you something, they stealing it. I'm trying to figure out where all them super thanks and everything go to. Okay, and Spirit say this case will be solved because they lying on this. There's a masculine that has a beard or a mustache that's been lying on a feminine energy. Okay. And they stealing from your platform. Collections, the donations, that's the donations. Somebody been stealing your donations if you on a platform and you make money off of any website here. They've been stealing from it. Yep, they working with their partner up with somebody that's part of whatever company you are partnered with. Okay, on social media. Somebody named Daniel. Somebody was sent in as a handler, or somebody with the initial D. Somebody named Dee. Somebody a delivery driver. You're about to have a luck in a business matter. You're about to have a luck. You are about to have luck in a business matter here, because these people lying on you. Yep. Somebody doing coke, because like my nose started running, and like, don't do that shit while you, Spirit say this case will be solved, and it's meant to be. This case is meant to be solved. Okay, there's no ifs, ands, buts about it. Your case is meant to be solved. You are meant to receive everything that was blocked from you in the past, and these people stuck. What's the final message, Spirit? Somebody named Justin. Somebody named Rashad. They will be held accountable. Somebody named Justin and Rashad will be held accountable. What? They thought that they were not going to pay for having you injured. Woo! Somebody named Justin and somebody named Rashad thought they weren't going to have you, or take the message out resonates. They're going to be held the fuck accountable. Whoever this is, whoever these people are, they thought that they were not going to pay for having you injured. These people had you injured. Yep, and they violated your 4th Amendment right. Okay, protects people from unreasonable government searches and seizures. It states that the right of the people to be secure in the person's houses, papers, or efforts against unreasonable searches and seizures shall not be violated. Warrants must be supported by probable cause and specify the people or things to be seized and the places to be searched. So they have violated your 4th Amendment rights. Okay, somebody went into your house without a warrant here. Without a warrant, they violated your 4th Amendment rights, went inside your home, stole some shit or whatever they did inside your home without permission, without, doing things by the book. Yeah, they violated street laws too. Yeah. Stealing from your platform, had you injured and thought that they were not going to pay you? Come on. Stop playing. Okay? Lucci said, think this a game. Lucci said, think this shit a game. Think it's a game? No, this is not. Okay? Yeah, especially that motherfucker who play too motherfucking much. You going in the grinder, bitch. You finna get smoked. Spirit saying, don't stop. Keep going. Roll their ass up like a fresh pack of Zot around this bitch. Spirit said, don't stop. Keep moving forward. These people violated your Fourth Amendment rights along with other rights. Okay? Your boss. It's significant. We got CEO as well. Somebody named Rashad. We got a gun here. Your boss gun. Your boss could be trying to plan a hit or send somebody to hit. Man, you gonna send your best shooter. You gonna lose your best shooter. Send that motherfucker and lose that bitch if you want to. If you tough enough to fucking goddamn leap, bitch, you gonna be laying where you put your, you hopped up. If you hop, you gonna be laying the fuck where you hopped at. You send somebody, they not coming back. Spirit wants you to move in silence. How much more silence can a person be, Spirit? The fuck? Oh, okay. Yeah, these people snaked you, Collector. A fake male. A fake male is jealous of you. This fake male could be your boss or somebody that's connected to your helping make money off of you. Okay? Somebody lying on the masculine energy too. They lying on a masculine energy. Okay? And this masculine energy that they lying on could very well be somebody that's connected to you, Collector. A family member. Yeah. This could even be a friend for somebody. Yep. These people have been attacking your throat chakra because they don't want you to speak. There's a fake masculine energy that snaked you. This could be your boss or whoever working with your boss. They've been trying to attack your throat chakra. And they eye chakra gonna get attacked. Then you bitches gonna go blind. You trying to attack somebody's throat chakra, you gonna go blind. Listen, all that shit, you should be more like, no. I'm gonna be like more like me. And I'm gonna be me to the fullest. I don't give a fuck about nobody's opinion. If you send some shit my way, you're gonna get some worse shit that come back towards you. I'm gonna weather my shit. Bitch, I'm gonna walk through my shit. But when that shit come back and that blowback hit your ass, you better be able to weather that motherfucker too. Don't feel salty, bitch. Take that shit with your chin up, bitch. Yeah, take it with your chin up. Yeah. Something about somebody being under the influence here. Somebody be doing something while under the influence, trying to doing rituals to try to attack your throat chakra. We got the 11th house here. The 11th house speaks about groups, friends, social awareness, humanitarian, technology, hopes and wishes, and the future. These people want you under the influence. These groups of people, groups of friends, because you are socially aware of what the fuck they out here doing, okay, to the humanitarians. Yeah, these groups of friends abusing technology. We see white collar crimes here to fulfill their hopes and wishes for the future, and it's over. Spirit said they got to be under the influence, thinking that thinking that their wish is gonna be fulfilled. Hell no. Yeah. We got Louisiana here. Okay. Somebody has been receiving your mail. We have the number 7. This could be the month of July or somebody born on the 7th. Right behind that, we have violent. Somebody could have did something 7 years ago. Somebody born in July could have done some violent shit to you. Okay, there's a confession. Because these people meeting up. This confession fell on top of they are meeting up. Okay, they don't want this case to be solved, but they don't want this case to be solved because they've been making money off sex trafficking. And then it's going to be found out, see, that's what they really trying to cover up too. Somebody named Justin. Spirit said these people will be held. Didn't I say I heard Dawson? Look, y'all, somebody named Dawson too. I said Dawson. And Dawson right behind it. Yeah, these people going to be held accountable. Dawson. Yeah. Yep. Collective, your name gonna be cleared. Dawson gonna be held accountable, and the rest of these people, if somebody born in July been receiving your mail, this person gonna be held accountable. Somebody about to be discharged or let go. Okay, yep, it's time to go. Somebody about to get let go, or somebody about to be released from something. Okay, your name will be cleared. And we're going to leave it on this beautiful, beautiful scripture here. Okay, Psalms 91. Let me cut this air off right quick so y'all can hear me fully when we speak about this Psalms 91, because it get deep around here. Okay, it gets deep. Okay. Psalms 91. Our true refuge is God. He who dwells in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. See, in referencing, he who, dwells in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. And see, that's when it comes with this CEO and this toxic energy. You see how this CEO toxic energy is trying to cloak whoever they are trying to protect here, whether it's themselves or somebody they trying to help out. Either way, they being cloaked by the devil. See, when you working with the devil, you work for the devil, you're gonna be seen. We can still see you. We see you. The devil can't cloak you. We all see you. CEO. Okay, Oregon. The fuck? What we talking about? What we talking about again? Exactly. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress, my God, in Him I will trust. Surely He shall deliver you from the snare of the fowler and from the perilous pestilence. They were trying to get you sick by way of poison or disease. Somebody could have actually been sick by a poison or a disease, and Spirit healed you. But you had to listen to your guidance, okay? We got perilous, full of danger and risk. God will deliver His people from these perilous man-made, malicious acts that's full of danger and risk and any fatal or epic disease. But y'all don't hear me. Somebody born in July feel like it's time to go. They want to come tell you something. Something about violence in Louisiana. Something violent could happen in Louisiana. Some kind of violent crime is about to take a big... There's a major violent crime that's about to come out about Louisiana. Or somebody from Louisiana. Or something about somebody getting somebody alerting someone about some kind of violent crime here. Something about Georgia and Dotson. Okay. Remember to give this video a thumbs up. Share this message with someone. And I hope this message helped. Okay. Always remember to keep God first. This devil thought that this mirror wasn't going to stand up in front of their ass. Oh, yeah. You're going to have to see your own reflection. Okay. You're going to have to see your own reflection. Okay. Everybody that did some kind of toxic fucking act towards you. Somebody was trying to incriminate you to get the eyes off of them. It's somebody in the military or the army. That wants to celebrate you or some kind of, yeah. This person or people could seem like scary or something, but they are harmless, friendly. Something about coffee. Somebody you had intimate times with. You could have been sleeping with somebody else in the military. Home security. Somebody was sleeping with somebody from Homeland Security or what? Or somebody you were sleeping with got Homeland Security to watch you because they know it's a lot of jealous people out here that's been trying to attack you. Because that's what I'm picking up too. Yeah, But they said you're going to have a successful ending. Okay? The Spirit said a successful new beginning. Okay? Yeah. Something about horses. Hay. There's a profitable business offer or proposal that's about to come your way. Spirit wants you to make the most of your day. Okay? Make sure you make the most of your day. Whatever you do. If you need to go for a 5-minute walk or a 10-minute walk, make it 10. Okay? Go do you a 10-minute walk. I need to get me a bike because I want to ride a bike. I need to ride a bike. Okay? Also, you guys, thank you for all of your likes, shares, comments, subscribe, donations, super thanks, super chats, joining the membership, and the purchase of the candles. I appreciate it all. Okay. To make a donation towards the channel, you can do so via PayPal or Cash App. Let's get one of these and see what somebody want to tell you. Yeah. Let's see what a lover wants to tell you, whether this is a friend, a family member, a sibling, or someone, you know, someone that has your best interest. Let's see. Y'all, opening up the deck. It says, I underestimated how important you are in my life. Somebody underestimated how important you are in their life, collective. Somebody tried to play you small, or play you off, or thought they was going to put you on some ice and freeze you and pick you and unthaw you when they felt like they wanted to, you know, they wanted to deal with you again, right? Yeah, this person saying they don't want to be toxic anymore. This person right now doesn't know how to handle their emotions. Yeah, somebody was trying to act like they, you know, and this could be anybody. But whoever this is, they underestimated how important you are in their life. They sure did. Now they don't want to be toxic anymore. Spirit said you deserve better than them. This person is saying they was selfish and stuck in their ego. Well, that's good. They admitted it. We can get one of these clarifying life situations. How do you want to leave this read? How you want to end this read, Spirit? We got 1. We're going to get 3. 2. That one fell straight out. 3. Hey, justice. Justice. Okay. The scales of balance. We got taking great care. Nurture yourself. Prioritize well-being. And tread gently on your journey ahead. Also, Spirit wants you to be here in the now. Practice mindfulness to be present in the moment and gain insight. So that means you need to use some kind of self-care routine each and every day. And make sure that you meditate so you can obtain the knowledge the wisdom and awareness that you need to be able to navigate each and every day. We got secrets emerge. Secrets emerge. In the rhythm of cycles, the hidden is unveiled. So that means when somebody keeps doing the same shit over and over again, it becomes a pattern, right? So when somebody is able and aware to recognize a pattern, it is revealed. Okay? Awake the reveal. Awake the reveal with an open heart and mind. We got calypse of concealment. Navigate through the eclipse of concealment, understanding that the cynical nature of hidden phases and awakened revelations. Wow. Somebody been holding on to somebody been like hiding a lot of shit. And that ain't emotional. Because everything that they thought they had concealed is being revealed through revelations. Ooh, we got metamorphosis mirage. Embrace the tender transition between past forms and future possibilities as illuminated by the transformative butterfly. Okay, Spirit, I was having a little hard time there. Transformative butterfly. Okay. Transform and arise. Your journey of transformation unlocks vast potential, guiding your evolution to new heights. And that is the message, you guys. Take what resonates with you. Leave the rest for someone else. Remember to keep God first. And KG2. Keep going and keep growing. And I will see you beautiful souls at the next one. One love.